Cooper's a winner. He was like me. If you can't win, I don't want to be here. And, it's not a knock. It just shows how much dedication, how dive trying for this thing that these guys got. So is he planning on racing outdoors, Cooper?
I hope so. But there's been some weird messages from Europe and weird thing on some European sites that he may take a hiatus. I have no idea. I honestly haven't talked to Cooper this year. And, and he's in that same situation maybe like that Eli was last summer, where he just didn't quite seem like he was the normal guy. And sometimes you need a reset. In Eli's case, he switched teams. Maybe for Cooper and for Roczen, it might be to take a little time off. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
has any other riders from Europe reached out to maybe do outdoors?
In a roundabout way. Last September, Antonio Corolli, announced his retirement in Italy. And one of the things he told Jason Wygant was that he wanted to do a couple outdoor nationals in America. Well, he was still in shape. He was still good. And so we reserved number 222 just in case, he did decide. And we are hearing that we might see him in the first 2 races and then see how it's going when he decides. Then there's the 84.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smoke around that fire. I hope it's true. Jeffrey Herlings is in a situation where he can't win the world championship. He's almost certainly going to break Stefan Everts' record sooner or later.
Yeah.
So the deck is set nicely for him to maybe do something with a wild card, which would be to come to America and give it a go for a summer, because he can do it without having to race Supercross.
Yeah.
Supercross is not something you learn in the 12th year of your career.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
And it would be fantastic to have him. So fingers crossed, but with Plessinger being hurt, with Marvin being SX only, that just leaves Cooper Webb and if he's going to race or not. I have a feeling that that fire is going to heat up here real quick.
Yeah. Well, Jeffrey, I know you listen. Come on, baby. Come on. We got a compound out here. That's why it's funny because Corolli hit me up. And he said he wanted to come out here. And I thought it was strange. He was coming over here. He said he was going to be at the bakery. He said at Eldon's or over in that area. So, all right. You too, Corolli.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about now. Woo! Yeah. Got hot with that.
And
why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know that one.
Well, the other thing, and this one's the unfortunate one, and I feel horrible for the situation he's in, but Igor Bobashev from Russia, he's been living in the Netherlands. He was planning on racing in England, I think in the British Championships. In the FIM on March 6th said, we are not working with the Russian Federation. We're not working with Russian athletes. It happened in F1. And the problem is, Evgeny's been here in the neighborhood. He's been working out and riding with the Lawrence brothers. He's hanging out with MacGyver down in St. Pete. His wife's here, and he really wants to race, but the FIM won't recognize the fact that he is a racer. They won't release his license, and they've told the AMA and FIM North America that until the resolution in Ukraine happens, it'd be difficult. It'd be very difficult for him to race. And
so he can't race there, and he can't race here.
Right.
Typical FIM.
Yeah, but the FIA, the people running F1 are the same way, and there was a Russian team, and they parked that guy, and I who knows when this is going to end. I hope it ends before May 28th.
Yeah,
and we get Evgeny out there, but right now he's in a holding pattern.